Hi awesome people, welcome to my Little Nightmares 2 hat location guide. There are a lot of hats hidden throughout the entire game. This is a guide for you to be able to find any missing ones that you have. I hope it helps and enjoy. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe on the channel. And if you're on Twitch, you can also find me at twitch.tv/crazyhazy, where I play a wide variety of games like Little Nightmares 2. Now let's show you where these hats are hidden. Before we begin, there are 3 hats that are not available within the game itself. They are found through other means. First of all, you've got the paper bag hat, which is a default hat that you get from the very beginning. You've also got the Mokujin and the Nome hat, which are only available through DLC. And you've got the cowboy hat, which is only available once you complete the game. So the first hat in Chapter 1 is the fur hat. You can find this after entering the kitchen from the wilderness when you enter that for the first time. You push this door open. You would usually go through that door right in front of you, but instead come towards the screen, turn left through here, and as you enter this room, you would find the fur hat right here on this mat on the floor. The second hat in Chapter 2 is a DLC hat, which is the Gnome hat. When you get to this point in the attic where you've got the key from the hook just above, when you pull out this drawer, you will find a gnome who will appear. You have to follow that gnome back this way, and you'll enter the attic where you can find the gnome and get its hat. So use our companion here to get up back on the chest of drawers, and follow the gnome back through here. And you'll have to complete a series of puzzles, or a series of actions to be able to let the gnome show you the location. And here we go. The gnome will now hide in various points in this room. And basically we want to make it appear so it can move on. Just making sure you keep it moving. Then it'll eventually move to the next room. We'll jump on this chair. Make it appear. And then we have it. So next room, the gnome will light a match. Guide the gnome along this path. Try to bring it to this side. You'll notice a trolley here. Pull the trolley to the side where the gnome is. The gnome will then get on the trolley. And then continue to push it to the other side so it can continue onwards. Continue guiding the gnome until it gets into the next room. We'll then turn on a door. We'll open a door, allowing you to open a switch. Go back the way you came. Use this drawer right here to get up on top of the shelves. Instead of following the gnome on its exact path, instead jump right here. And then climb over these wooden planks. And if you make it through to the next room, or make your way to the next room, the gnome hat will be located right here. And there you have it. The third and final hat in Chapter 1 is the one that's located just up ahead. You need to jump across this gap to where our companion is. If I just run and jump here. There we go. Pressing R trigger as I reach the other side. All you need to do is just run over here. You'll see a cage just up there. Climb these cages just here. And you jump across. All you need to do is hang on this for a little while. Jump on top. And it should fall down and open up with the raincoat hat inside, just here. So the first hat in Chapter 2 is the football mask, or the football hat, which is located just here on top of this dumpster as you approach the school. just in this location. The second and final hat in Chapter 2 is located in the library just as you escape the second encounter with the teacher. You just move this ladder to the midpoint here rather than all the way to the right, climb up, and you'll find the metal bucket hat just here. So the first hat in Chapter 3 is the bear hat. If you run past this elevator when you get to this point, through the x-ray machine room, into the toy room where you find the bears that you need for the incinerator. If you climb up the bookshelf on the right hand side, you will find the hat at the very top, right here. The second and final hat in Chapter 3 is located in the morgue after the first encounter with the creepy ceiling dude. All you need to do is run to the back of this room here, open this door up, and the mummy hat is waiting right behind for you. All you need to do is just pick it up, and there you have it. It would be here. The first hat in Chapter 4 is the postman's hat. It's located in the mail room after you unlock the ability to walk between televisions. You can find it by just dropping down into this area here, climbing up the hill of letters, and then crouching down, and you'll enter a tunnel. It's quite well hidden, and you'll locate it just here. The second and final hat in Chapter 4 is the flat cap, which you can find in the room after you drop down into the alleyway. You use this trolley here, which you would normally use to progress the level. Just bring it around the side here. Position it just in front of the countertop over here. You can see the bear in the background. Position it round about here. Climb atop it. Jump onto the shelf. And you'll find it just atop these packages in this corner right here. And there we have it, my very own guide on how to find the hats in Little Nightmares 2. I hope you found the video helpful and enjoyed it. Please make sure to like and subscribe and check me out on Twitch if you'd like to see more of my content. And in the meantime, I'm going to go sort out my hat collection. See you later.